Mallory, hello. This is Janet, Hayden's mom. I tried calling you. I saw that. I don't accept calls from unknown numbers. No worries. I just wanted to introduce myself and welcome you to the family. I'm so happy that Hayden finally found someone. We're very happy. Oh, I know. Hayden talks about you all the time. Does? I feel like I know you already. Cool. Hayden says you'll be joining us for Christmas this year. I'm quite excited to meet you in person. Yeah, sure. Me too. This time of year is very important for our family. We have so many wonderful traditions, and it'll be great to include you. Since Hayden's father passed, we used the holiday to honor his memory. He always wanted Hayden to find someone special to bring home, so I'm sure he's looking down on us and smiling right now. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you believe that. Anyway, I'm excited to meet you, and I'm sure we'll all have a wonderful time. Can't wait.
Mom, what did you say to Mallory?
I introduced myself and told her that she was welcome to join us for all our festivities. Like we talked about, remember?
She said you came on a little strong.
Oh, did I?
She said that you told her that Dad was watching and judging her from heaven.
What?
I know you meant well, but you kind of freaked her out.
Oh, that's not what I meant at all. I should call her back and apologize.
Can you? That would be great.
Hi, again, I'm sorry if I came on too strong. I didn't mean to offend you in any way. You and Hayden were talking about me behind my back, huh?
Of course not. He just said that you were upset.
I wasn't, but I am now. I do not like when people gossip about me.
Oh, dear, this is really snowballing. I hate texting because things always get misinterpreted. Can I call?
No, I prefer texts.
Okay. Well, I hope there are no hard feelings.
Whatever, I'm good.
Right, well, we'll see you and Hayden next week.
See you then.
I just told Mallory all about the plans for Christmas, and she has a problem.
Oh no, what's the matter?
She doesn't like that we'll have a real tree. She thinks it's bad for the environment.
But it's our tradition. It's what we've always done.
I know, but she's very concerned about nature and stuff.
I really don't want to buy a fake tree. They're so ugly, and they don't smell like anything.
I know, I'm sorry about this, but I don't think she's going to budge. Please. I know this is a lot to ask, but I really like this girl, and I don't want her to get off on the wrong foot with our family.
Sure, I guess we can have a plastic tree this year. It's just a tree, after all. I'm sure it'll look nice anyway.
Thank you. This means a lot to both of us.
You want a plastic tree too?
No, I don't have any opinion. I just want Mallory to be happy.
Okay, new relationships are always about compromising, I guess.
Yeah, I'll tell Mallory the good news. Oh, and one more thing, I almost forgot.
What is it?
You know our Christmas morning hiking trip? Is it okay if we change it?
What do you mean? Is it too early for her?
No, that's not the problem. Mallory isn't much of a hiker, so she's worried that it'll be too strenuous for her. How about we do something easier, like a light walk around the neighborhood? It'll be nice, we can see all the neighbors' Christmas lights, and we won't have to trek through the snow.
No.
What?
Son, we've been doing this same hike every year since your father and I married, and we always go up to his favorite spot. He expects us to be there.
He's gone, Mom.
I know, but this is one tradition I cannot change. You understand, right?
Yeah.
So tell her yes to the fake tree, but no to the hike. If it means so much for her to be included, maybe she can stay back during the morning hike and we can do a separate stroll around the neighborhood in the afternoon.
Don't you think she'll feel excluded?
She can come if she wants. It's really not that strenuous. I'm 65 after all, and if I can do it, I'm sure she can. Please, tell me you get where I'm coming from.
I do.
Okay.
But can you tell her yourself?
What?
I can tell her the good news about the tree, but can you tell her that you're not changing the hike?
Why would I do that? Honey, are you afraid of telling her no?
It'll just be easier if it comes from you.
Oh, wow. Hayden, this seems like a red flag. You know what that means, right? A red flag?
Yes, I know what that means. And are you trying to say that you don't think our relationship is healthy?
I'm not saying that.
Then you'll tell her?
Fine.
Thanks, Mom. I love you so much. Can't wait to see you.
Hello. Hi, Janet. Hayden told me the good news. I'm glad you finally came to your senses about murdering trees. Yes, we'll have a plastic one. Wonderful, as long as it's made in America. Okay. It's always important to support local businesses. You seem very socially conscious. Thank you. But he told me you hadn't made up your mind about the little hike thing. He said you'd message me about it. Yes, well, it's a very important tradition for me and my family. And I would love to join. You can, of course, but we're going the same path we always do. It's not too strenuous, and you probably won't have a problem. Did Hayden explain my concerns? He did. And you're still not changing it? No, like I said, it's very important to us. We're going to the same spot we always do. It's where we scattered my husband's ashes. This is absolutely unacceptable. You don't even want me to come, do you? Of course I do. You mean a lot to Hayden, so we all really want you to join us. But you won't even listen to my concerns. Tell me exactly what your concerns are. Maybe I misunderstood something. I don't want to trudge through the snow at the crack of dawn. It sounds absolutely terrible. Like I said, you can come if you want, and if you don't, we can do a shorter walk in the afternoon that you can join. Wouldn't that be a nice compromise? I do not like being excluded. No one wants to exclude you. I can't talk to you if you're going to be like this. Goodbye, Janet. I think your girlfriend's upset.
Ya think? She locked herself in our bathroom and refuses to come out. I had to leave her lunch outside the door.
Honey, I don't want to meddle, but this woman isn't being rational.
Don't talk about her like that. I know she's emotional right now, but she deserves to be.
No one deserves to treat other people like this.
She can't help it.
She's an adult, Hayden. I've tried very hard to be welcoming, and she's been extremely rude.
Mom, she's pregnant.
What?
Yeah, we were going to tell you in person when we got there. We're going to have a baby.
I'm going to be a grandma?
Yeah, congratulations. Sorry, I told you through text.
Now it all makes sense. She's hormonal. I wish I'd known that before.
Now, do you see why I have to walk on eggshells around her?
Wow.
Don't tell her I said anything. She wants us to make an announcement when she's further along.
Of course.
And does this change your decision about the height?
No. Sorry, if she's pregnant, she shouldn't do anything strenuous. Let her sleep in on Christmas morning.
Oh.
Don't you think that's acceptable?
I do, but I really think she'll still be mad.
When I was pregnant and going through one of my moods, your father would give me a can of Tab, and I felt instantly better.
They don't even make Tab anymore.
That's just an example. Give her something she's craving and you'll be fine.
And isn't Tab, like, full of chemicals? Wouldn't that stunt my growth or something?
Honey, you're 6'3".
Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Text me any other pregnancy advice you have, okay?
Absolutely. And congratulations. And going forward, I'll try to be extra understanding with Mallory. I can't believe I'm finally going to be a grandma. I just got a new tree. It's fake like you wanted. Isn't it beautiful?
Sure. Where was it made?
Made in America. I remembered your request.
Great.
However, I always prefer stars at the top, not angels. Can you change that? Oh, this angel was from my childhood. We use it every year.
Yeah, but stars are so much nicer.
You want me to change my childhood ornament?
No, it's fine. I'll bring a nice star when we get there. No need to go out and buy something new.
Okay.
And those multicolored lights look a bit tacky. You don't want your house to look like a Mexican restaurant, do you? Maybe change them to all white. It's classier. Unless those lights are priceless family heirlooms, too.
How about this? We'll keep the angel, but change the lights. Isn't that a nice compromise?
Yeah, whatever. We're almost there. Probably 10 more minutes.
Are you texting and driving?
No, Mallory's driving. She says I drive too slow when it's snowing.
Oh, well, we'll see you soon. Your cousins are already here. They're making brownies now.
Oh, can you do them without nuts?
Sure. Is Mallory allergic?
No, she just doesn't want anyone to have them. Most nuts are picked using child labor.
These are from a local farm. That shouldn't be a problem.
Please.
Sure. I'll tell them not to include the nuts. Are you still at the store?
Yeah, Mallory is taking her time.
If I'd known she wanted her food to be gluten-free, I would have prepared a different meal.
I know, this is news to me as well.
Honey, can I ask you something?
Yeah, I'm just waiting in the car.
How far along is Mallory?
5.5 months.
So, right after you two first met, yeah?
Yeah, I honestly didn't think it was going to work out between us, but since we found out the news, things have been moving quickly. Mom, what's your point?
Is everything okay with the pregnancy, dear? What does the doctor say?
He told Mallory that everything was 100% fine.
You weren't with her when she had her appointment?
No, she wanted to be alone.
For all of her appointments? For the ultrasound?
Pretty much. But it's okay, she gets nervous about medical stuff, and I'd only stress her out if I was there.
Honey, please hear me out, okay? I'm not going to jump to any conclusions here, but I will lay out the facts, okay? Mallory told you she was pregnant at a time when you thought the relationship wasn't going to last. She's gone to the hospital multiple times, and you're never allowed to join. She does not look pregnant at all. When I was 5.5 months, people could tell. Trust me.
Mom, please.
And I found a used tampon in the bathroom trash. It's not mine or my sister's, of course, so That just leaves one explanation.
Oh my God.
Are you seeing it now?
I am so stupid. How could I be so stupid?
I'm sorry, honey.
Why would she lie to me about being pregnant?
Because she's crazy. Because she's tricking you into staying with her.
What am I supposed to do now?
Are you serious? Break up with her. She's crazy and probably dangerous.
On Christmas? Why not? She'll make a scene. She'll ruin the holidays for everyone. And she's my ride.
It's okay. We'll think about what to do. But right now, how are you feeling? Are you okay?
Yeah, it's better to find out now than in January.
Yeah, sure. But why January?
Well, that's when I was going to propose.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I know.
Okay. Get back home and we'll figure something out together. Don't talk to Mallory until you've processed your feelings a bit more, okay?
Got it.
And Hayden, I love you.
Love you too.
Hello! Where is everyone? Good morning, dear. We already left for our family hike.
No, you didn't. Hayden would have woken me up first. He knew I wanted to go.
Yes, but in your condition, it's probably best that you don't overexert yourself.
So you know?
That you're pregnant? Congratulations.
Hayden told you? He wasn't supposed to say anything. We were keeping it a secret.
I figured it out on my own. Just one look at your bloated belly and I knew that you were going to have a baby. And of course, there's the way you just shoved food into your mouth at dinner yesterday.
What?
Oh yeah, it's quite obvious. But don't feel self-conscious. Once the baby arrives, I'm sure you'll lose all that extra weight.
Thanks.
So obviously we wanted you to rest while we did our hike. I already told you about this, remember?
Yes, but I didn't expect you to just leave like that.
Well, Hayden didn't want to. He wanted to wake you up, but I told him no. I said that his proposal could wait until later.
Proposal?
Oh no, pretend I didn't say anything.
What proposal?
Well, one of the reasons he really wanted you to come on this hike is because he wanted to propose on the hilltop where we scattered his father's ashes. But I guess that'll have to wait. Since you didn't want to come, I told him it might be better to surprise you at your next big event as a couple.
What do you mean?
Your next ultrasound, of course. He agreed with me. He thought that would be a good idea. He said you haven't let him come to any of your appointments, but I'm sure you will for the next ultrasound, right? I convinced him not to propose until then.
No, we can't wait for that.
Why not, dear?
Because...
Well, he still has the ring with him. If you hurry up, you can still meet us here.
I can't do that.
No, you totally can. I'll make sure we don't leave this spot until you get here. What do you think? It'll sure be romantic.
Fine.
Great. I'll send you the directions now. It'll probably take you about 20 minutes to reach us. Maybe more if you're not used to hiking through the snow. And especially since your pregnancy has made you so plump and out of shape.
Okay.
These are the exact directions. Follow the red line. We're at the X at the end.
And you're sure he's going to propose?
Well, that's what he told me. He also showed me the ring, by the way. It's gorgeous. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you preferred to text.
Where are you? I'm in the middle of the woods. I don't see you people anywhere.
Oh dear, are you lost?
Yes.
Oh, that's terrible. And in your condition, too. I'm so sorry.
Where do I go? I think I'm at the X.
Are you sure?
Yes, but all I see are trees and snow.
Oh, you must be really cold right now.
Of course I'm cold.
Maybe you should just head back to the house.
I don't know how. I'm really lost. Your directions were terrible.
Yeah, they might have been confusing for you. I'm sure you have pregnancy brain right now. That would explain away a lot of your actions this weekend.
Help me, please.
Sure, of course, I don't want my son's future fiancé to be lost in the woods. But first, I need to ask you something.
What?
Are you really pregnant?
What?
It's a simple question. Are you really pregnant?
Why would you ask me something like that?
Because I noticed some feminine products in the trash. And I've met women like you before, women who would lie about anything in order to stay in a relationship with someone who is leagues above your level.
Are you going to get me out of these damn woods?
Are you going to answer my question?
Fine. I'm not pregnant.
Okay, tell me more. Why did you lie to my son?
He was going to break up with me. I had to.
And what were you going to do when he found out that you're not really pregnant?
That I lost it.
Yes, you definitely have. Good luck finding your way back.
So that's it? You're going to leave me in the middle of the frozen woods? What if I die?
Well, that would suck. Maybe you can try to retrace your steps. The map probably isn't going to help too much. I downloaded it from the internet. It shows a hiking trail in Utah.
Utah?
Yeah, sorry I didn't tell you.
You're dead. When I get back to your house, I'm going to kill you.
Sure. Merry Christmas.
Mallory ended up finding her way back to the house. It took her about 4 hours. We refused to let her inside, but Hayden was nice enough to put her luggage back in her car along with the keys. She drove off, probably swearing to herself, all the way back home. In the meantime, Hayden called one of his friends back in their city to put all of her belongings in a storage facility and change the locks on his apartment. He ended up staying with us until New Year's, and we had an amazing time together. Just family. It's been about a year since all this went down. Hayden ended up finding another girlfriend. Her name is Bella, and she is so much better in every way. If they end up having kids together, I'm sure he'll be very happy. I know I am. And I know my husband is looking down on us right now. He's probably laughing.